Good afternoon. Honorable Narendra Bhai ji, who I believe is still plugged into our conference, Dr. Sam Pitroda, the leadership of and the members of Indore Management Association, distinguished participants, and nearly 1800 students assembled here in this hall. It is indeed a great pleasure to be here and learn from speeches of very distinguished people and put forth some of my views on the subject which I believe is very topical. First of all, I would like to thank the Indore Management Association for conferring the Lifetime Achievement Award on our chairman, Mr. Ratan Tata. He, as you know, is a very unassuming person, and he would have been greatly embarrassed by the glowing citation that was read about him. So in a way, it is good that he is not here, and he reads that citation in private. But it is a great honor, and he asked me to convey that to Indore Management Association and apologize for not being personally present on this very important occasion. Coming to the subject of today, there have been, as I mentioned, two great speeches by two very distinguished people. And if I was to pick out two things, his leadership is about vision, focus, or commitment. Narendra Bhai mentioned about electricity. He mentioned about water conservation, and he mentioned about industrial development, in which I am a clear partner and a participant. And I would like to just share just a couple of things amongst many things, that qualities that he has. He is very focused, he is a great visionary, and his great commitment. And in our case, I found it in this way. He knew that the nano project was going out of West Bengal, and it could have landed any of the other states in India. But I think he wanted it more than anybody else. He wanted it very badly. He could see as to what it can do to the state of Gujarat, and he went all out for it. And finally he made an offer which he knew we couldn't refuse. And there we were, finally choosing Gujarat. I remember I went around 4 or 5 states, met with the chief ministers in a span of 4 days. And finally, very quickly, and he knew that time was short, and he had to clinch the issue. And it was really remarkable the way he acted. The second thing was, when I told him that we have now decided to locate it in your state, he said one thing: Ravikant, don't think it is your project. It is a joint project. It is my project and your project. It is our project. And that, I think, is a very remarkable thing coming out of the Chief Minister, whom you rightly have invited as the CEO of the state. And I think such people can really transform the country. Coming to the other context is, I am talking about managers of the future. So far the discussion has been on leaderships. So if we take these two words, managers and future, we will begin to see that actually they are getting synthesized. The leadership and manager, are they different? As we move forward, we find that the roles are getting merged into this. And indeed, it is for this reason that Indore Management Association invited Mr. Narendra Modi, not as the Chief Minister of the state of Gujarat, but as the CEO of Gujarat. So you can see that the roles are getting merged of leadership and manager. Because just being leader is not sufficient. You need to convert it into something tangible. And the other word is future. But in this context, I would also like to mention what Dr. Sam Pitroda said on the focus, vision and commitment. Is the focus, vision and commitment of Rajiv Gandhi and Dr. Sam Pitroda that we are seeing this telecom revolution, which is indeed mind-boggling. He mentioned about 500 million connections going up to 800 million, already the second largest in the world after China, and it's changed the whole lifestyle of the country. And I will touch upon it a little later in my presentation. So when we talk about future, we are talking about a context. And I think Dr. Pitroda also alluded to this. The context, whether it is political or business or scientific or education, and the context, whether in a business, whether you are in a steady state or you are in a high growth period or you are in a downturn. It will require different kinds of leaderships or different kind of managing the situation. It is very rare that the same leader who has been outstanding in one context continues to be outstanding in another context. And you will see examples galore across various segments of businesses and societies and times in the world. So what I would talk about is the context with which I am familiar with. That is the context of economic development in the country, that is the context of automobiles, and that is the context of Tata Motors. And through that, I hope I can take you through the evolution of managers of the future. So if you look at the Indian economy, it has evolved in 5 distinct phases since independence. Industrial foundation, import substitution, delicensing, liberalization, and now global